guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if I look a little busted, but when do I not? I'm on my way home right now from school, but if y'all follow me on Snap, I'm gonna put my Snap name right here. Y'all saw that I had a very, very good story to tell y'all, and it's a pretty lengthy one, but it is the best story. You'll definitely want to sit down and hear this story, so grab your popcorn, grab your candy, grab your pickles, grab that burger you're not supposed to be eating, and I hope y'all enjoy this story time. If y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I am around the 920 area, and I'm trying so hard to get to 1,000. So let's do that, okay? We can, yeah, we definitely can. So moving on into this story time. So if you know me, you know that my relationship has been very, very rocky, up and down. It's been pretty crazy, and recently I've been really, really, really sad because I was going through kind of like a breakup, but at this point I don't really know where we stand, but we're kind of civil, and it's kind of going good as of today. But this story took place about a day ago, 2 days ago, and it was a day ago, it was yesterday, and yesterday I was just in the worst place possible. I cried all day yesterday, and about 2 or 3 days before that, I was just super duper heartbroken and super just really, really sad. So I had just been crying all day, literally bawling my eyes out. And school had finished. I went to go eat out with my friend Angel, and my friend Amber and Louie were in town. So I went to go eat or whatever. I met my friends at Walmart, and I was like, dude, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach so I can cry my eyes out. I don't know why I suggested that. I honestly don't know why I just suggested it. And they were like, yeah, okay. Well, my friend Angel was really tired. She wanted to go home, so I took her home. And then I put gas because I had literally no gas. When do I ever? And then my friend Amber was already waiting for me at the beach, Amber and Louie. So she dropped me her location. And I'm driving down Staples, and I noticed that this location was about 20 minutes from where I was at. And I texted her, and I was like, why are y'all so far? Why are y'all so far out there? And she was like, honestly, I don't know where we're at. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'm driving out there. It was a pretty long drive, right? I get there, it's my friend Amber's car. There's an empty space, and then there's another white car there. This car looked, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little sketchy, but I parked next to it, and it didn't look like there was anyone in it because it was pretty dark. I got off first, and I went to go sit down, and then my friend Louie and Amber followed me, and we were just there talking for a while. I was literally crying my eyes out, talking about my situation, and they were kind of venting to me their situation. And all of a sudden, Louie goes, maybe we need to start going to church, guys. And I'm like, yeah, we really need to start going to church. And about a couple minutes after that, I hear gospel music playing. Mind you, this car was still there. The car was still there. Another car pulled up next to it, and my friend Louie was making jokes. He was like, yo, that's probably a drug deal. We were really far out on Ocean Drive, really far. There was big houses, those big rich beach houses around, but this area was really little. It was a tiny little parking spot, maybe 6 places to park. There was a little table, and then there was a bench. There wasn't, but that's all there was. And there was by the ocean, a little bit further down, there was a pier or whatever. So it was it kind of looked like a drug deal, not gonna lie. And I was like, oh, let's sit down. So we started talking a little bit more, and I was like, y'all hear that? It's totally gospel music. It was a Hillsong United song playing, and I recognized it right away because my uncle's a youth pastor, and he used to sit in his car and he would pray to that song. Specifically, I remember that song. It's not that old. It's a really, really good song. Well, I heard that song playing, and my friend Amber goes, that is gospel music. So I was like, and I'm still bawling my eyes out, So I don't know, she suggested she was hungry or whatever, and so she suggested that they were gonna go out and eat, and I was so devastated still, crying. My little heart just hurt so much. I was just filled with so much emotion, and I was just going through a really difficult time. And as we're leaving, my friend Louie put his arm around me, and he was like, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay, I know it's hard. And I'm just bawling my eyes out, still bawling bawling my eyes out. Well, this guy opens the door, right? He opens the door, and he's sitting like really low in the car, so you couldn't really see. And he opens the door, and he's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm bawling my eyes out, you guys. And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Do you mind if I talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like, my friend Louis had already walked to my friend Amber's car, and he was like kind of peeking his head out just to like make sure I was okay, because like we said, we literally thought it was a drug deal going on. And he was like, "I have something I want to tell you, like God's telling me something for you." He was like, "Can I share that with you?" And I was like, "Yes." Yes. And right away I was freaking out. I was like, and he tells me, he was like, "God's telling me to tell you to let it go. To let it go, and that I know that you're hurting, and I don't remember the exact words he said, but I just remember he said, "God's telling me to tell you to let it go. Whatever it is, just let it go, and it's all gonna be okay." I start bawling my eyes out, because I was like, wow, you know? And he's there just like prophesying over me. And I used to be really into church, you guys. Like, I would go to church all the time. I go to this non-denominational church here in Alice. It's called Abundant Life. So if y'all are ever around the area, feel free to stop by. Their services on Sunday 10 a.m. and then there's also one at 6 p.m. and there's also services on Wednesday at 7. So if you ever want to stop by, that's the church that I used to go to, and I'm going to start going again. But let me go ahead and finish off the rest of this story. So he's prophesying over me, and I'm just crying my eyes out, because I'm just like, wow, like, God is real. God is real. I've never been so certain in my life that God was real. And there's not a time that I ever doubted it. Don't get me wrong. I've never doubted God. I've never doubted, like my religion and beliefs or anything like that. But I did backslide a whole bunch. I haven't been going to church at all. It's been years since I've been to church, and I regret that tremendously, honestly. But he's praying for us, and then he starts prophesying over my friend Amber and praying for her, and everything that he told her. I don't want to share that information because it's kind of, personal to her, but he just started saying things, and it was like spot on. Like, Amber is one of my closest friends, you guys, so I know a lot about her. And he just like started prophesying over her, and everything was like spot on. Like, I was like, man, God, you are real. And he also started preaching over my friend Louis. Again, kind of some personal things, but it's so crazy. So in that moment, he asked us all to pray, and he said, I don't know, like, what y'all believe in or anything like that, but I believe that, hold on, we're convoy. Is that what it is, convoy? I believe that in order to get into heaven, you have to accept Christ into your heart. That's what I've always believed. So he specifically said, "Can I ask y'all a question?" And we were like, "Yes." And he was like, "If y'all went home and y'all laid y'all's head on that pillow today, and God forbid something were to ever happen to y'all, would y'all go to heaven?" And right away I'm like, "No." And then my friends were like, "No." So he was like, he basically led us in the Lord's Prayer. And what was so crazy is he didn't say, "Have y'all ever been born again?" He said that, and then he goes, "Or," and this is where I was so shook. He was like, "Or if you want to recommit your life." You guys, I was so shook. Like, who else would have, like, God is the only person to tell him that I've already committed my life to him, and I've accepted Christ into my heart, but I did backslide, and I did need to recommit my life once again. So that is just so crazy. So we were just there in prayer for a while, and I was like, oh, wow, who would have ever thought? And then he goes, he told us, like, right from the beginning, before he started praying, that he was an MS. He was diagnosed with MS, and he had lost both of his legs. And the crazy thing is he was standing on both feet. Nothing looked wrong with him. Like, and he was like preaching to us, and it was just crazy because he was literally a walking testimony, like, in itself, you know what I mean? So I just thought that was really, really cool. And he wasn't even from here. He was like, I'm not even from here, I'm from Fort Worth, and I believe God sent me here on a mission to reach out to this generation, and that's so crazy. It's a really, really crazy. I was just like in awe, because he was like, I don't know what it was, I don't know too much about the area here, but something told me to stay here. He was there before we ever got there, so he didn't follow us there. He was already there before we got there. And he was like, something was telling me not to leave. Like, I was actually in prayer right now, and something was telling me not to leave this place. And he was like, whenever he first approached me and opened that door, he said, man, I should have listened to the beginning. I knew I needed to talk to someone, and I didn't know exactly who it was, but it was definitely one of y'all, because I saw y'all there talking, and God was telling me to get out of the car and go talk to y'all. But he had got up into praying with his friend, and he was like, right as soon as I saw you walking to the car and I saw that you were crying, I was like, okay, I'm getting out. And he opened the door, and that's when he approached me, and it was just so crazy, because I was like, why, like, from the beginning I was like, why the heck are y'all so far, Amber? And she was like, I don't know where we are, honestly. Like, it's so crazy how God can put you in the right moment at the right time. Like, I needed that, because I literally felt so alone. I felt so depressed. I felt so sad, like, not suicidal, but my heart was literally so sad. Like, I had been crying for days, and all of a sudden he prayed for me, and I felt this weight come off of my heart. I was still sad, like, still a little bit sad, but my gosh, I felt so much better. Like, so much better. I didn't feel alone anymore. I didn't feel like I didn't have those, like, suicidal thoughts anymore. I didn't feel as dark as I had been feeling, and I thank God for him every single day. And it's just crazy, because now that's going to be a really big testimony for me. I'm not going to say that I'm perfect and that I will always be perfect. Of course, I have made mistakes, and I am not going to lie, I probably will make more mistakes along the road, but that was the day I rededicated my life to the Lord, and it was one of the best things that I could have ever done, because I feel so much better. Even though I'm not completely content with what's going on in my life right now, I just feel so much better, and I feel like that weight lifted off of my heart. So I'm telling y'all today, if y'all are feeling sad or hurt or depressed in any single way, maybe you need to find yourself a church, because from one minute to the next, someone laid hands on me. I said a prayer, believed it with all my heart, and I swear I felt so much better. And I hope that y'all don't find me cheesy. It's just so crazy, because I'm literally telling you my story right now. Sorry, I just hitting these things all over the place. I'm telling y'all my story right now, and I hope that y'all can take it and hopefully carry it with y'all, and remember the words that I'm saying, and maybe y'all will find yourself a good church, and maybe y'all will find yourselves getting this weight lifted off y'all's heart, because I know things are really, really hard. I'm human. Things are so hard. There's